Alright, hello! Sorry for the long wait. Guess it's time to start then. I'm not Britney Spears. But alright. I would wait longer, but it has already been about 27 minutes. Like, so, time to load it up. Alright. The music that I make is shit because I don't know how to make like the background music. I can only sing and sort of play piano. Alright. I can't be Shakira and Britney Spears at the same time. You gotta pick one or none. Alright. Well, hopefully I remember which load file. Oh god, I'll probably have to check the video because I cannot remember. Give me another 100 seconds as I try to do something. Tell by the times. Well, yeah, I guess that would be it because it's 13:48. But like, you can never really trust 24-hour time. That's what it was, not 48-hour time. 48 hours in a day. That's 2 days. Yeah, because the last thing that we left off on was when we read the Amy Likes Spiders poem. I remember. Well, alright. Excuse me while I just try and remember how to Natsuki.
I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
I should probably make the chat. Yeah. Need to fix the chat. You know, whatever. I don't know how to fix this shit.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh. That's funny. Yuri wrote something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make fun of each other, feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, I messed up that one.
It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
That's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Time to talk to Monica.
Hi again, MC.
Hi.
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess. Natsuki is the worst character. She's not the worst character, she's just, like... You see, the thing with tsunderes, they don't really...
I don't want to be nice to people!
Compare her to the others. Well, Monica tried to kill everyone. Alright. Weird flex, but okay. Spoilers. Oh, sorry. Well, what else was I supposed to say? You told me to compare her. Pardon my accidental spoilers.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, MC. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
I mean, like, from MC, I guess you wouldn't expect that. But like, how I actually wonder, like, how MC's poems actually look. Like, if you could see it from another point of view, because from what we know, he's just gotten a bunch of words and like scribbled them onto a piece of paper, like getting newspaper cutouts of words and then pasting them, and like they don't even fit or anything. So deep. Alright.
The poem is just magnificent. I've never seen anything like it.
And the poem's just like, dog go walk, dog eat ball, dog roll in dirt. Like, I don't think this guy has poem writing skills. Anyway.
I guess I understand you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. You know, Monica probably doesn't even like the poem that much. She's just like,
I gotta lie, or they won't,
feel for me.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
Alright, just...
It's very challenging to write like that effectively.
Well... Escape route. Oh yeah. MC is her escape route out of the dating sim. Well, like, where else would she go? She is... How exactly would Monica escape? like, she's not a real person, so, like... She's self-aware that she's in a game. I mean... Imagine Sans and Monica, like, escaping their games because they don't want to keep reliving it anymore. They just, like, what would they do? If they escape the game, then they'll have even less things to do. No. If she's self-aware that she's in a game, and she can, like, change the game around, mess with the files, why doesn't she just, like, make the game keep going? Or something? Like, that's the thing. If she has the power, why doesn't she make her own game? I don't like being in a game. I'm going to escape the game file and go hang out with the other computer files. Like, if she left the game somehow, she'd probably just disappear, like she'd just die. She's stupid with coding. I mean, I'm not very good at coding. If she was a real person, she'd probably just be, like, trying to make games on Scratch, like me. There's so many things that... a bunch of things that make sense once you, like, look at the story, but then other things that don't make sense. Like, the fact that everyone can have a copy of this game, so that means that there's, like, multiple Monicas, and they all don't want to be...
Both allowing people to get something out of it, just by feel. Or letting them deeply analyze all of the
not nuisances.
nuances.
Deeply analyze the nuisances. Analyze the anime girls that are in her way. She just, like, walks around the class and, stares into their soul. I am analyzing the nuisances.
It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry, so much...
No, that's not how you read it.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
Hello. Here enters Tamajiki. We have 4 viewers now, excellent. 4 viewers is usually my average on anything, cause like, I don't know, I'm just not entertaining enough.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Time to feel the poem.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless...
What the hell is that word? I was in the moment, and then cacophony, cacophony
of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust.
Alright. How do you play a chalkboard? This poem isn't very deep, it's just confusing.
An endless poem of meaningless.
Load me? Load me? Save me. Load me. And save me. They won't stop. Endless. Meaningless. It won't stop. Playing. Playing. Endless. Meaningless. Load me. So, if you take away a few words, then it is basically her going, I don't want to be in this damn game. It's been going on forever. I don't want to be stuck here anymore. I can see what you're trying to tell me, Monica. It's very, very nice. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Playing with your space. Yeah, 'cause there was like such a big space and I'm like, is the poem over? And then I see the words at the bottom. It's like, you could have written more, but alright.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
But if you space it too much, then I'm like, wait, where does it start and where does it, where, Dictionary time. Yeah. Look up the words that I don't understand in the dictionary. Alright.
It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really sort of makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day!
It's like, she's just gonna become a character on Sesame Street. It's the word of the day!
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
She's very aware. Shh, Monica, they don't know that they're in a game. They're gonna ask you questions. And I won't be there to help you. 'Cause I'm MC, and MC is kinda dumb.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of.
I just said festival. Festival with a B. Festival.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Yeah, Monica, you should have told us earlier.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
We just walk up to the stage and read a poem. I mean, like, I like poetry, but the last time I read it in front of a crowd, it was kinda weird. I don't think they're comfortable doing that.
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
You think people just, like, have poems with them at the event? Alright. I mean, it might be a fun experience.
Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
I see. That is helpful. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Yeah, I knew you might be short on members.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
But my reason is because Sayori just made me join, but okay.
Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do.
I don't think it is wise to speak for everyone, but, Monica does what she wants.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri Yuri dejectedly glances. I'm having trouble. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ha ha ha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I mean, kind of. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You'll be fine, Yuri. Monica looking pretty sus. Pretty sus. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your own poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed.
Wow!
Yuri has an intense expression on her face, that I don't understand. Intense because she's anxious, or something, I think. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Whoa! Yay! Yay! Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. Yuri wants some of that attention too. Let's all crowd around and cheer on waifu Yuri. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Yes! Go Queen! The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Of course! Of course! Yes! Yes! Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Woo! Go! Go Yuri! Yeah! Yeah! It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. It's okay, you can go take a nap if it's too much. She just zoomed! She just zoomed off of screen!
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called Muddy Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that... It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I think that thinking of it as in your own head is probably like the most comfort. It'd be hard to imagine because like you can hear it and stuff, but like in your own head is it's free. It's a free land. Frolic in the fields of your own opinion.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. How does reading someone's poem let you know more about them? 'Cause like, that's the thing with writing. They can write about themselves or things that don't apply to them. Like, they could be writing a story about a character, but like using things about them and you can't even tell. Or like, it seems like they're talking about themselves, but they're actually not. I don't know, it's like probably talking to them, spending time with them is a better way of learning about people. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even MC liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Huh? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay!
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before MC. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let MC lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Hey, that's mean. Don't be mean.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Go then. I'm done. Go, 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 go.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly leaves out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. She's just like stomping her feet.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting. That's a really weird name. She named her poem, Why Are You All Looking at Me?
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Applauds! Clap clap, that word. I swear I know how to read. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier.
But do we not count as other people? Alright.
I can put what
I think she's meaning like... 'cause we're like... acquaintances. She knows us. So it's like... I don't know, but like, wouldn't you feel worse around strangers?
I can put on whatever face I want for their other people. But when it's just my friends...
You think of me as a friend? You think of me as a friend? That's nice. But like... if I'm a friend, why are you so mean to me? Unless I don't count as a friend and the other one's a friend. But then again, like, the only person you really get along with is Sayori. And you just kinda, like, deal with Monica because you can't really talk back to her. But then when it's with Yuri, she's just like,
put him up! Put up your hands! I'm gonna fight you! It's just... embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own.
What? But I thought we were supposed to be showing our skills. So we just like go on to Google or like get a poem book. Alright then. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
It makes me really happy.
Yeah, try not to hit Natsuki in the face with your ponytail while it's like a dog tail. She's just so happy that her ponytail wiggles. Natsuki gets hit in the face. Ah! Wait, no. Wrong person. Take off the Monica wig. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
I will, save here. On this one. There we go. Return!
Monday's the big day! I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. Who cut me off? They said alright and put the dash there as if they were being cut off, but then no one else said anything. Like, MC just drops dead all of a sudden. Alright! Alright! What happened? What happened? There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. For some reason I keep looking at that and reading it as sake. Like, the Japanese, what is it, like wine? Rice wine? Sake? What? I can't remember what it is. Do it for the wine. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? I mean, that's what friends who live near each other do. Alright. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Whoa. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, MC. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's already been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Come on, let me know if you would walk with Yuri. Is Yuri your waifu? I wanna know.
If I say that I would, then it'll make her depressed. Are our houses even close to each other? Like... Alright, the quality. Well, see you later, Tamajiki. Have fun. Make sure to come back later. I mean, you don't have to, but I would enjoy your company. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I should say. Like, if someone wanted me to walk home with them, I mean, I don't usually like to walk a long distance, and I usually just like walk home with the same person. Like, I don't know, it depends. It depends. I'll just say Yuri? Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Exactly. Like, I give her a chance, like, be nice to her. Maybe the three of us could walk together. Or something.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
Whoa. Whoa, you got the hots for Yuri? I think Sayori might like Yuri. JK, she just compliments people a lot. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Haha, you admitted it!
Jeez. MC just sounds tired. He need a nap. He need to go take nap. There is not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Excuse me? I think she's forgotten that we basically keep each other alive. Sayori's just like, oh, you like some other girl? Okay, bye, I'ma disappear. And I'm like, wait, but no. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Can I just, like, take a second to go break into Sayori's house and put child lock on stuff so she doesn't disappear? I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh, it's poem time, it's poem time. I love the music. Okay, time to pick a word. Boom. Interesting choice of words. How about games? Uncontrollable. Unrequited. Yes, of course Sayori jumps because she's like, why don't you love me? Defeat. Blanket. Yeah, blanket is pretty nice, Natsuki. Blanket. Music. Misery.
Chocolate.
Sing. A whisper.
Aura, I'm a psychic. I see your aura. I know what's happening.
I wonder why there's no little Monica chibi thing. Like, I wonder if she was supposed to have one, but then they decided not to, or like she used to have one and she's just like, no, I don't like the chibi, get rid of it. Like, what if there was a secret thing where there was a Monica chibi? Petition for Monica chibi in the poem minigame. Sunset. Spinning around and around. No.
Laugh.
Oh wait, I just saw Disown. I should have picked that one.
Time.
Friends. Why is swimsuit an option?
Family.
Email. Who wants to write a poem about an email? What would you even write? Flying. Alright, I don't even know what to pick anymore. Anyone have suggestions? I feel like I'm going random. Alright. Don't be afraid to chat. It's okay if you're shy. I mean, you don't have to, but like, I appreciate contribution. It's fun to talk to people. Daydream. Marriage. Judgment. Oh. It's done. What? Alright then.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
I was like, why aren't I at my home or something? Why am I already back in the school so early? And I guess it's just... It's from Monica's point of view all of a sudden? Wait, she said last one here. Doesn't she mean first one? Alright. Wait, is this the next day? I'm so confused. Anyway. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. She totally wasn't. She was practicing coding on Scratch. she makes first grade level recreations of FNAF on Scratch.
You must have a lot of determination.
What's with you and determination? I think Yuri plays Undertale. There's definitely a hidden Sans in the files. Just somewhere.
Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival!
Alright, why are you so excited all of a sudden? I don't know if it's just me, but her smile's kinda creepy. Though I know that she can get creepier and
It's gonna be great!
Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
I mean, she does kind of sound like Sayori, but that's only because they have a similar voice when I read their lines.
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
Huh? I didn't say it, I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because! It's right in your name. Mon-ika. That's not how you say my name at all.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing.
You okay? I'll take you to the nurse's office and get you an ice pack. That fixes everything.
I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Sayori, hello? Anyone in there? Hello?
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. I think I'm gonna end the stream here and come back later.
Sayori is best girl. Yeah, we got another comment from more people. Hello Zippity Zap 5, welcome to the stream. Sayori is very good girl. She needs to be protected. What's poppin'? Well, I'm gonna eat dinner in a few minutes, so yeah, there's not many people here, but we are playing Doki Doki and making dumb little voices and comments about the game. And also those few times that I can't read words for some reason. Anyway. So we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna start the stream again a little later. I just have to go do stuff. So yeah, sorry about that. I hope you're having fun though. Thank you for joining.